Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Wilmer Flores leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, it's Sonny Gray. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Austin Slater stands in. First pitch misses. Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
At the belt and fires. And that's too high, ball 4. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jorge Soler.
2 on, 1 out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. in there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And the curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Lamont Wade Jr. in the on-deck circle. Two on, one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In there, got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So first and second with two outs. And next is the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Two outs. That one finds the zone, and the count even at one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edman going after it. He's got it, and that is that. Giants leave a couple. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And pitching in this game, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And another ball. Payoff pitch. Line to left. And foul ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Edman on at first, nobody out. Popped up under it. Drops into the glove.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. So the Cards are kept quiet through 1. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
And a pitch. Lee throws right, bats left. 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Out to short. Over to Goldie. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the catcher, Blake Sable.
And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now Marco Luciano.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. One, 2 now.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
And that one is inside.
Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This is Dylan Carlson. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one.
1-0.
Contreras over at second, one down. Way inside. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Cardinals with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, center field. Under this one. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. On to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. 1-0. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Good eye in that spot.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nootbaar makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Save!
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Slater at the plate now. That's ball one. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at first, one away. The pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Nootbaar moves under it. Nootbaar makes the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back
Leading up
as
for
we
the
go
Cardinals,
to the last of the
right
third.
fielder.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. The lefty fires. Off the mark there. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. 1-1 now.
Ball two.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-2. That's down and in.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And now the lefty off the mark there. And that's ball two.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are two outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
High fly ball, right field. Soler gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning getting started. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Gray back to work. Fouled off left side.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it stays fair.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and You know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So here's Wade now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Gorman throws to first, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He hit into a double play his first time up. And ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Lee has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sabol, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. A little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Fitzgerald, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Matthew Liberatore.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
0-1.
Snap throw to first. Fitzgerald back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And the slider just misses. Fitzgerald leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to third. And that'll do it.
Out.
So the Giants leave one. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck also getting ready. In the air, left field, down the line. Slater in pursuit. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just...
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Liberatore checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's the strike, 95 of that one. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Runner takes off. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. First and second, one out. And now the DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now, Jung-Hoo Lee.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. No score. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Lars
The
Nootbaar.
right fielder, Lars.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate. This is again 5 in a row. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Blake Snell won't go any further tonight, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tyler Rogers.
71.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First
Outside,
pitch
that's
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Just
Nope,
missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch
Nope,
misses
that's a ball.
there, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
First baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Golden opportunity right here.
Nope, outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses.
One ball,
and
one
it's a
strike.
ball and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And there's a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's inside. With the go-ahead run at third, here in game one of this 3-game set. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soler sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. Down the line. Slater sprinting. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Top of inning number 7, leading off Blake Sable. Liberatore back to work. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. JoJo Romero, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Middleton getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 1-2. To the right side, Gorman. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
1 out, base is empty. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Looking for the K. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Tyro Estrada.
And that's a strike. Two outs. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Giants are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 74.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The catcher,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
John Rivera.
And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Slider for a strike.
0-2.
And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Estrada tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. All tied up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. On the ground, Luciano whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Nolan Arenado now at the plate. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered Lee, raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in St. Louis, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a little bit low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing. Romero warming up as well. And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. And another ball. That one at 95, missed up top, and that's ball 3. Wilmer Flores waits to bat for the Giants. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
I got 3-2.
That's hard hit on the line. And a superb diving catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base.
JoJo Romero gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Substitution now at first base. And pinch running for the Giants, Brett Wisely. One down, runner at first. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And that's outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
Two outs. Hit in the air, right field. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Brett Wisely. He takes over as the new first baseman. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
And he deals. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Next pitch just misses. And it's 3-2. Jordan Walker getting on deck circle. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Walker in the box with one away as he takes ball one. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off. He was late Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Jackson, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Lamont Wade Jr.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0. And delivers outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Jung-Hoo Lee on deck for San Francisco. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Blake Sable will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1 ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge. And here it comes. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Fitzgerald in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
Strike on the inside corner. And it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Here comes the 0-1. This to third. And now it gets into the corner. And he's safe at third as 2 runs score on the play.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
On the mound now, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the left fielder, Austin Slater.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Sable on third. Estrada on at second with 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Camilo Doval.
And he certainly had a tough go of it lately, blowing back-to-back save opportunities. This is a good chance to put all that behind him, but the pressure's definitely on.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Here's a 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And another ball. There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a good eye there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right down the chute, and the count is 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And fouled off. The Redbirds down by a pair, and the home team trying to pull it out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The tying run at the plate. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Carlson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. That one missing inside. Nolan Arenado into St. Louis on deck circle. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This could end it. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.